I also think for women in midlife, it's also to say what works for you. I can't tell you how many women I've worked with, especially people who were in long-term narcissistic relationships, who went through the nightmare of those divorces and then finally set up their own residence and all of that. And they feel such a sense of calm being in a home where they don't have to wait for when my partner comes home, right? Different. And they'll say, I don't know that I ever want someone in my space again. And I said, then that's fine. And they'll say, well, why would anyone want to be in a relationship like that? I said, someone will. And girl, I have met people who said, I married someone and we have separate houses. They're saying, I just needed my own spot. And I actually was like, that's a really cool idea. They actually happen to live on the same subway line. So it's like not that hard. It's like 4 stops away kind of thing. And she said, we're together 3 nights of the week and we're separate 4. And those 3 nights are connection and snuggles. And we go out and all that. But those other nights we both work. We love our careers. It gives me a separate spot. It gives me a spot where she has adult children now, but they know it's their spot with her. And then I think they come together and, in this particular case, I'm thinking of in his home, but sometimes hers. Yeah. But she said, it's just given me a place that I needed after all those years to regulate. My point being, by midlife, you have enough data to know what works for you.